Greetings and salutations to all you folks out there. We're back for another live cast on Saturday. This one is going to be a little bit different though. We are actually trying to raise some funds for Doctors Without Borders. Everybody's in the Christmas spirit right now, and sometimes we all need a really good cause to give to, and this is one that can serve the international community. I know that there's a bunch of people that watch this channel from all over the place. So I didn't really want to pick a United States-based charity. Doctors Without Borders is one that serves across the world. They do disaster relief, cater to the medical needs of people in some really bad areas all over the globe. So no matter where you're at, you can donate through PayPal, you can donate with a credit card, a couple of different sources. You can use the link. There's a bit.ly link in the description of this video to donate to that organization. And like I said, it doesn't matter where you are in the world, it will help the international community, and you can donate from any other country using PayPal. Now, over the course of the cast, I'm going to keep updating that little window over to the side, so you'll be able to see that number fairly currently. And the incentive here is up to that $500 donation goal mark, I'm going to match 10%. So if you guys can summon up 500 bucks between you, invite people to the stream, invite people in to give to a good cause, whatever you got to do. If you can make that mark, I'll give 50 bucks on top of it, 550 going to an awesome cause. So help us out in that regard. And in the meantime, for 2 hours, we're going to play some games. I'm going to start off with a normal host on the good old map Wonder, because everybody loves Wonder. Apparently, it's probably one of the most played maps next to Setons and Gap, which I don't really want to mess with at the moment. And then we're actually going to take a straw poll for what's going to happen past this point. So let me go ahead and get a host up. We can dive straight into this. I'm actually going to name the lobby charity stream. Maybe help people know what it is all about. And we're going to pick up, let's do 5 versus 5 Wonder. I don't really want to tackle a 6 versus 6 because then that is just inviting network issues. But let's see, I think it's Wonder 5 versus 5. Yes, Wonder Open 5 versus 5. Let's go ahead and dive into this. We should be able to get this up no problem. Setons free-for-all second game. Well, see, that is actually one of the choices on the straw poll. I might have to modify it to specifically say Setons FFA instead of just normal FFA. But we'll get there. We will get there immediately after this game. So hang tight on that one. I hope everybody's week has been awesome. It has been a good one for me, actually. The weather has been extremely pleasant, which for December is an awesome thing. And yeah, it's been over 60 degrees Fahrenheit every day, I think. So very, very comfortable temps. Beautiful weather.
Group formed.
Why am I talking about the weather? I don't know. Start to get our first couple of people here. Of course, the Chief Jaguar jumping in. I don't think he has missed a single stream since this entire thing started.
Group formed.
Don't know why I'm even advertising in Aeolus. Of course it'll fill. It's Wonder.
Group formed. Group formed. Group formed.
I'm going to go ahead and modify this straw poll over here. I am going to say, well, no, crap, it's already posted. I will make a new straw poll. What should we play next? And I'm going to do, for the choices, Phantom, Murder Party, Cancerous Spawns, and to round it all out, free-for-all Setons. Whoever is in the middle gets royally screwed on that one, but you know what? It is okay. And I'm going to allow multiple choices. Let's create this thing. Cut you out there and post you in the chat. All right. Everybody's in here. We're going to do random spawns. Let's see, I need to change my options on that one. Random spawns, no share, and we're good. Fantastic. I'm going to go random factions as well, because I like being in the dark. If you don't know what Murder Party is, it is a free-for-all game mode with a little bit of a twist, and I would run down the rules if we did it. I am so sorry, dude with a mustache. Bushman, no. I think I was a whopping 30 seconds late launching, maybe 45 seconds, something like that. It wasn't even a minute late, but I guess, yes, technically it was still late. All right. I would ask that you mute the stream if you are not on the North Side team. So please do that for me. Be a gentleman. Don't spy. Mute the stream. Stick that thing in a background window. And we'll have ourselves a good little game here. Because obviously I'm going to ramble about what I'm doing for the entirety of it. And yeah, it's not a friendly thing. Okay, so this map does not have the Omni and Titans in the center, but it does have every bit of the glorious boulder reclaim that Wonder is famous for. So we're not going to have any stupid mid-rush, and I do not need to walk forward on that one. I can go ahead and grab some mass extractors here. We're going to rush build that Hydro and then start violently expanding to the right, because there are a hell of a lot of mass extractors over there. And we want to claim as many of them as we possibly can for, I was about to say, the glorious Seraphim army, but Seraphim is neither glorious, well, yeah, pretty much speaks for itself. We can tolerate it. We'll just build a lot of Ilshavas and exploit their strengths while we can. It looks like people are campaigning for the Setons free-for-all in the straw poll. You should definitely hit up that poll so I know what to host next. And holy crap, we are experiencing a little bit of lag. It would not be a Supcom game without a little bit of lag. Hopefully we can keep it tolerable and maybe, just maybe, get through this game quickly. Alrighty, folks. Let's go ahead and assist the Hydro. You, sir, are going to do that, and then we need to get some more P-gens online. Okie dokie. Probably queue up some manual reclaim. Let me see where I got some good boulders. I've got one back there. We're gonna send you a hunting. Get ourselves a little early boost. And then next engineer, we're going to pick up a bunch of mass extractors with some boulders in between, and then we need to start laying down some factories. Because spam is the name of the game on Open Wonder. If you do not spam, you will die. There are no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Point defense do not work on this map. Okay, one more engineer to grab those, and then we will start just spamming the ever-living daylights out of factories. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and start setting up for that. Okay. Lots and lots of P-gens. Probably not going to make it for all of these, but you know what? I'll queue them up and see what happens. Assist him. And let's do fun things with factories. Because obviously more factories is better. It's just a scout. Little old scout never hurt anybody. But we do need to get some tanks rolling ASAP, because otherwise we are not going to get very far. Okay, mass stalling a fair bit, but that is not a problem. We will soon be reclaiming our way out of this situation. We can actually expedite the help by picking up some rocks here. And then moving on. This little Selin, we're actually going to put him on hold fire. And we're going to park him right up here by the crater so that he provides us with some constant radar coverage. Hopefully he won't get killed off. Let's go ahead and start streaming yet more tanks. Let's see. Let's do you. Let's go ahead and get an energy storage down to start filling and then continue on. Okay. who is on our team here? We've got Mistake Not. She is in the air slot, and then we've got, let's see, Everywhere right beside me. He is taking Aeon. Then we've got Green Nymph taking Seraphim on the south side, and our single solitary Cybern occupied by Mr. Curtis there on the front. I spy with my little eye an engineer that is now going to die. Looks like we're versus Vampire Fish. So we will be able to murder his face off shortly, I think. I spy an ACU as well. So it looks like he is being aggressive about taking that corner. I'm going to go ahead and walk up myself. I've got plenty of factories down, so I don't think that's going to be an issue. We're going to leave an engineer here in the base, getting some more of these guys online. And we're going to go directly engage comm on comm, because that sounds like a fun thing to do. Our mass situation is leveled out somewhat. Should I be taking mexes? Maybe. I know Wonder is an eco map, but I don't know. It just seems wrong to me somehow. Let's go ahead and queue up a radar in the corner. And we have lost Everywhere. No! The first casualty of war. You know what? We can actually make this work. Because if I go ahead and queue up a move to him, I should be able to secure that territory fairly easily. Curtis, the 1300, is on the other side, so if I can trust him to hold the gap there, I think I can make all this work without too much difficulty. Yup. Sounds like a plan to me. Setons free for all is winning. I have not looked at the straw poll. Let's go to the results. Okay, so far I have FFA, Setons, and Cancerous Spawns tied. And then I've got Murder Party and Phantom with just a couple of votes each. 13 total. You guys need to vote on that, and you need to check out the link in the description. Make sure that if you are at all able... we're already up to 10%. Fantastic. 50 bucks in. I do need to give a huge shout out to Mark and CCB. Both of those guys were not able to tune into the stream tonight, but they gave in advance. So kudos to them. Well done, sirs. I think at 1:30 we're going to go ahead and kick those guys to the curb. Let me get back to the proper window here for what I'm doing. And we're going to eject because I don't think he's making it back. Alright, this is a problem because we have a 1400 air versus our air. This is horribly imbalanced. I mean, horribly imbalanced. Holy cow. Well, I'm versus Vampiric Fish, so I have an 800 imbalanced slot versus me. I guess it's not that bad. Nah. It is a little bit. But we will be okay. The straw poll. Yes, let me get the link to that. There you are, good sir. Straw poll. Someone needs to kick who is not kicking. We've got one. Number 2. Can't kick. Dang it. Everywhere. If you are in the stream, you need to leave. If he's paying attention to chat. This is the worst. Auto kick at 3 minutes. Well, oh well. It happens. It happens. Do I want to go quick gun? I don't know if I want to go quick gun or not. Cassie always gets 3 facts to reclaim those trees and rocks so he can make a big spam and ecos simultaneously. That is an awesome plan, actually. I know I have one factory doing that. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure that this version of Wonder has enough rocks to merit 3 factories for reclaim engineers, but maybe. Maybe. Everywhere always drops. Well, that's sad. Yes, close FAF. Using Alt F4. Excellent instructions, R2-D2. Could expect nothing less from a droid. I forget, is R2-D2... I should know this. Is R2-D2 a navigational droid, or... He's a repair droid. I think he's a repair. Anyway. Alright, so everywhere is dropping. We're going to go ahead and march our engineers in that direction. And I'm actually going to take a cue from those guys and go ahead and get another factory producing only engineers. And let's get the ACU up ahead. And actually, you, sir, need to die a horribly painful death. Alright. Let's just rush in here. Alright, screw adjacency. We just need some factories. Alright, gonna send our tanks that way. We are going to retreat. Let's go ahead and get some more tanks coming online in this here direction. We do need some air though, because that is not good. Go ahead and knock out that little bit of eco, and he's probably going to try to move off that way just a little bit. We'll be able to adjust with the ACU. Maybe get a little bit of veterancy here. Who knows? Kill off this factory anyway. Anytime you can kill off a little bit of build power, it's a good day. And we will thoroughly deny the entirety of that eco to him. Okay, we're going to go ahead and go for a T2 mass extractor upgrade. Lost all of our engineers on that side. We need some anti-air in a bad kind of way, because we cannot afford to lose that much stuff. There goes all my other engineers. Fantastic. Okay. This is not going as well as it could. Let's go ahead and get a radar down up a little bit forward. We are just going to have to abandon all of this crap. And the bombers are really wrecking us. Yeah, this is going to be an utter fail here, because we can't compensate for this when there's units coming in. Like, to pull back a little bit and turtle up, I think, is the only way that I'm going to be able to do this. I hate to leave all this freaking reclaim out here, though. Let's get a little bit of it. Get what we can. The good news is he's Aeon, so he can't hold up to the close combat from the tanks very well. So that will play into our hands. I probably need to go ahead and start a T2 up. Yes. So that we can go ahead and start our Ilsheva spam. Let's go ahead and try this again. Okay. You need to assist him. Let's see, we finished our T2 mechs. Let's go ahead and get T2 on the ACU, make it a little more survivable. And then we'll actually go for gun after the fact. Or after T2. We do need to get some of this stuff. And let's get a mass extractor there. We're 48 mass in the hole, so I need to turn something off. Let's see, I've got 2 engineers building there, so let's get this. We got our engineer only doing that, so let's get him. Oh! No, not Mr. Curtis. We can't lose another one. Drat. Okay, we gotta inflict some damage. I'm about to have to just go for orange. Assist him. That is probably a gun comm right there coming up. I would bet money on the fact that that is an aggressive gun comm. Okay. Gotta rush a gun. Got to rush a gun and go for the kill. Otherwise, we're finished. Gun upgrade coming up. Already 53%. Power stalling, but we're just going to eat it. Got 900 income, so should be fine. And as soon as we're done, you guys need to make a radar and then start reclaiming. Nope, not engineers. Okay. And the push begins. That's right, you better run. And you need to be making Ilshvas. Okay. Not as bad as it could be. Not as bad as it could be. I think that's what we're getting into here. All right. Fold in. Push the ACU back, and that's all well and good. Need to get you guys up here. Need to kill off this build power here. And now that we've collapsed all that, we need to go after that. Strats make it GG anyway from R2. Yeah, I hate to say it, but that is the case. Maybe he won't have it. I don't know. There's the Corsairs, though. That is problematic for sure, for sure. Need to start getting some flak online. Okay. And was that our... Yep, that was the left side player. Crap. Alright, grab these guys, start getting some more online. Oh, we'll take over the base anyway. That we will do. This is so bad. This is so awful. Okay. Let's do this. 70 in the hole here, friends. Well, I'm gonna kill one anyway.
Commander under attack.
Well, the air player's down. T2 crawling into the base there. That's never a good sign.
Commander under attack.
And there went the entirety of my spam. Fantastic. That's okay, I'm gonna keep on marching.
Commander under attack. Commander under attack. Commander under attack.
He's got T3 air, which is a very bad sign. Yup, T3 gunships. Where is my flak? Probably dead. Nope, right there. One flak.
Commander under attack.
We definitely drew the short straw on this one. Holy crap. I will meet my fate, but it is going to be in your base with maximum kamikaze destruction. That's all I got to say. I can't hope for a mutual, but I can hope to take out the majority of your base.
Commander under attack.
Oh, there he is. There he is. I'm down to 700 health. 7,000 health, rather. Can I get this? Nope. 3,000. Nope. Dang it. Dang it all. I think I agree with Marissa on that one. Well, that was terrible. I left my mark on the map, though. That disconnect did it in. I mean, that early disconnect, that was it. That was just it. What about Setons with 4 two-person teams? That might be interesting as well, but I'm just going to go with the free-for-all idea. Let's check in with the straw poll and see how all of this is turning out. By the way, do not forget, there is a link in the description. Please, if you check out the Twitter account there, twitter.com/thebrink, there is a tweet that you can share with the link to this donation page in it. Yes, Marissa equals mistake not. So share that around, try to invite people to the stream, and see if we can get together enough people to meet this goal. $500. It's really not that much. It really isn't. Also, you can use this as an excuse to expose people to Supreme Commander. Invite them over to the stream. Say, hey, I got this awesome strategy game that you should totally check out because you should be playing this and not whatever other lame game that you're playing. So invite them over to the stream, show them what hilarity there is to offer, and maybe get them to donate. Who knows? They might be able to find it in the bottom of their hearts to share in this with us. All right, let's go ahead and check out the straw poll. The results are in by a narrow margin. We're going to take the free-for-all Setons, and it looked like after that we're going to do a game with cancerous spawn points. Should be a good time. Let's check in with Tiltify, see what's going on over here. Still sitting at 10%. Huge thank you to Edmundo. He donated 25 bucks. Coolio, shout out to you, good sir. Largest donation so far. Let's jump into Setons. And not the Black Ops variety, because I am very fond of hitting the wrong button. Alright, so we need Setons. Should we do Setons 5 versus 5? Nah, that's too close together. We're going to do good old Setons Clutch, if I can alphabet. There we go. Setons Clutch. And we're going to do random spawns, no teams,
Group formed.
and we're going to lock it so people cannot team up, because that's lame. All right.
Group formed.
Fantastic. Instant full lobby. That's the way to do it, folks. That is the way to do it. You know, I should really have a copy paste for that. I really should. Okay.
Disbanded.
Let's go ahead and X up and get a move on here. And I hate to say it, but everywhere I am just, yeah. After a disconnect, I'm not going to be able to let you in again tonight because unstable nets and all that business. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. If everyone will X, we will get a move on with this whole ordeal. Marissa, I'm just trying to peacefully get to T3 air. Suddenly, T1 in my base. Oh my goodness. Yes, that is pretty much the ultimate solution to an air player. You can get T1 units in the base of an air player, it's done. It is done. Why did we freeze? Hello, Supcom. Oh, I think I developed the memory leak. The memory leak issue. Oh, no, it did it. Fantastic. Coolio. Yeah, occasionally FA will like lock up and something will go drastically and terribly wrong, and I could hear the cooler spooling up on my computer while it was sitting there frozen. I'm just like, crap, this isn't good. Okay, so let's do this thing. Do I want to try for my early drop to the island? Probably not, because I'm going to have stupid amounts of spam coming at me momentarily. So let's just do a conservative build. I'm going to go ahead and lay down my traditional setup. And if you're in this game, maybe try to disregard what you hear in the stream. Since it's free for all, yeah, I know. We're not technically... you're not technically benefiting your team by listening, but you will know what I'm doing, and that's not cool. Who spotted me destroying trees on the other air player? That is underhanded. I saw that. Architect, you should not hold donations over our heads as a means of entry, because you should find it in the goodness in your heart to give to an awesome cause. You should feel terrible about that remark. You really should. All right. This is a stupid map to rush Hydro on, but I'm already committed, so we're just going to do it. Oh no, the burning tree is damaging my engineer. Oh well. Okay. I'm just going to... No. No, I don't need to do that. Let's build a little bit of power and then go for some more land factories because reasons. Okay, you, Mr. Engineer, actually need to go in this direction because I need some mass extractors. And you are going to go this way. Now this, I have a feeling, is going to be a relatively safe expansion because it is way the hell far away from everything else. The only potential I could see is a drop from the rock player, or a drop in any regard, technically, I suppose. But maybe they will leave us alone and I can have those 3 mechs. Maybe, just maybe. Yes! Burning trees can damage units. That is a fact. Okay. Going to forget about you and go build some lovely little land factories. And we're going to set you just to reclaim the whole business over here. Good deal. And now we need some scouts and tanks and tanks and scouts and scouts and tanks. Hey, maybe he'll let us get over on this one too. That would be useful. I doubt anyone's just going to let me have that. Honestly, I think rock or beach is probably the best position to be in this game type. I'm going to park a Snoop over there. And 13, 16 mass in the hole. Send these engineers out and start doing stuffs. The front players are going to get a huge boost over everybody else. You know what? No, they are not. Hold on a second. I'm gonna do nasty business here. Those of you watching in the stream, shh, quiet. Alright. Oh, I spy somebody on the hydro. Let's go kill that. Nope. Let's go north. What is that? Is that a, that's a tank. That is a mantis, rather. Alright, so that means the Chief Jaguar's in the air slot. He is going to be the immediate threat here. Get out of my base. Get out of my base. Nobody wants you here. Okay. Is that his ACU? That is his ACU. What the crap, dude? Why is your ACU on this side? Let's go T2. Where's my little engineer there? Handy dandy dandy. And get a couple more factories down. Rebuild a mechs. And radar. Fantastic. Probably should not have gone for T2 on only 240 power. Crap. Do I stop it or bite the bullet? Stop it or bite the bullet? Reclaim power. That's what I do. I can save this. I can save this. Somewhat. Somewhat. Okay, I need to go after that because I got to stop a Chief Jaguar from getting too many mexes. Otherwise, he's going to be a brutal contender for the championship here. Trees are a lifesaver. They really, truly are. We're at 55%. Let's try to get some more here. No sense canceling now. Alright, let's get in the base here. Come on, folks. Reclaim those clumps. Get my power income up. That's what we need here. There are more. Oh, good lord. Hello, Mantis Spam. Nice to meet you on this glorious day. Crap. 88%. I'm going to lose my entire expansion up here to the north. Dang it. Alright, so light blue, that is Architect pressuring on the north, so that's a good thing. Should I try to save that? I should probably try to save that. But he's probably going to hit from this side as well. So let me go this way. We need a couple of engineers, build some more power because we're desperately low on power. And then let's get all of these guys heading in this direction. Okay. You need to start reclaiming that away. Oh crap, I forgot. I totally forgot about my little drone there. But the mass is probably gone for mid at this point, so we'll just run for it. Okay. So, engineer, little engineer, you need to run away and try to save your life. I should have enough strikers to deny that group, and then let's build a T1 radar. Come on, little buddy. See what's going on here. Oh, good lord, there's a lot of mantis. There we go. Now we'll stall him. Okay. So many mantis. Good lord. Why? Why is this a thing? Only 3 left. Only 3 left. You're almost in range. Okay, we're taking the rest of you north. Alright, let me catch you up. And that would be a Cerberus turret. Fantastic. Okay, so he is locking down what he perceives as his territory. You need to build another radar to monitor. And we will now be able to reclaim what is ours. And we have a buttload of wrecks to suck up here. Nice, nice. I have a sneaking suspicion here. All right. Get up there. Just to prevent him from creeping any further. Because I definitely do not want to get point defense creeped by a freaking Cybern player. That would just be embarrassing. Thankfully, we appear to have secured our hold at least on the northern edge. Now we have to defend the south because there are artillery creeping in here. Nope. Let's back the hell up. Oh, hello, Mr. Commander. That means that you are no longer down there. Which means that I should probably have an air factory that I can scout with. That would be a much wiser investment. Let's get him. Back these guys up. I just need one scout. One scout! Tell us what's there. That's all I'm asking for. Where can I reclaim some more stuff? Right up here. Ba-dum. And you folks need to go right there. There we go. Should do us nicely. Okay. We do not hold much territory, but what we hold is ours. We will fight to the death to keep it. Alright, little scout. Ping across there. Tell me what you got. I actually desperately need overcharge capabilities. More than anything else. Alright, I spy 2 Cerberus turrets and a T2 gen going down. Okay. He actually does not have as much as I thought he did. There's a little bit over that way. Doesn't have much upgraded. What you got up there? And his base is down. Okay, fantastic. Alright, so we need to expand. Expand like a mofo here. We need to balance our mass income somehow. There we go. I think he would have actually overpowered us if it hadn't been for that in the back there. But that seriously depleted what he had to offer. Okay, so let's actually just put a pin in that. Let's get the gun upgrade. And then we can just powerhouse in. Oh, don't spot me. Don't spot me. You don't want to provoke me. Let's reclaim that. Okay, so it looks like Architect is actually... well, he is losing his base as well to the front player. So we're just playing musical chairs here on the north side of all of this. Let's get a T2 land factory up so that we can actually start building maybe some Navy, definitely some T2P gens. We need a variety of things here. And then we can go ahead and try to establish a fire base in this portion of the map. For sure. Hello, Mr. Cerberus.
Commander under attack.
Gun upgrade is an awesome thing. Really, really, truly is. We'll be able to just eat away the entire base. Don't move. Don't you dare move. Alright, we're going to take over this territory. And get a little reclaim for ourselves. Get a little glory. That is a lot of T1. I know what I need to do with that. Let's capture it. No, it died. Oh well. Let's get a couple of land factories down. You, sir, need to reclaim. There we go. That'll balance out our incomes. And now we can officially lay claim to the entire north portion of the map here. Oh, crap. Now Chief Jaguar's in the party. Do we want to kill him? Kind of, but that leaves Architect to get the rest of the map. Okay. Get some mechs up, get a radar up. And now we're going to go cause some problems for Architect. There we go. Oh wait, no. No, crap, no. Okay, we need to kill Architect's ACU in just a couple minutes here. I need to get that claimed. Right now, though, my end goal is to capture the entirety of the north section. Let's go ahead and get T2 sonar in the water so that we don't get snuck up on. And we can start expanding down this way. Dink, 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 dink. Take a group of you and go reclaim. Let's go a portion of you go there. And then all of you go there. Okay. So we're a little bit in the hole here, mass-wise. Let's just go ahead and help ourselves to this base in the back. And then we're actually going to fortify in the rear. Because, that is going to give us... Oh, crud. I'm not prepared to take on that. And these guys are about looking like they're about to be bothersome. So let's regroup here. Let's go T2. No. Yeah, let's go T2 with those. And get some pillars moving. We're actually going to group the pillars on this side. And crud, that's not healthy. Okay, where are you, Achieved? Where are you? Oh, somebody got eliminated. Get out of here, bombers. Okay. Turn you off. We need to get a scout overhead here. Oh crud, oh crud, 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 crap. Kill that. Okay, once that goes down, we'll be fine. Somebody ecoed too much. I see a lot of T2 mass extractors and not many combat units. That's not good. Not a problem. Okay, so we pretty much got 2/3 of the landmass here. So nice. Is that Titan fire? Oh crap, he's T3 land. Oh crud. Okay, we gotta do something about this mess. Okay, so that means that the pillars are not going to be enough. We need T3. And to start spamming Percivals. Okay. Luckily, T1 wins versus Percivals. So there is that. Only the T1 bombers are really dumb. Saying Kaiser is probably going to win. I don't know. We'll just have to see what goes on here. Okay, I'm going to say that we've inflicted enough damage and we're just going to actually withdraw and hold the line here and reclaim this glorious little chunk of wonder. And the pillars in the mix here are going to help versus the... oh, we can get Cyber and Tech there too. That is starting to turn into a super nasty group. Super nasty. Okay. And there's our Cyber Ninja. Yes! Now we just need to get him back safely. Okay. Actually, you folks, let's build T2PD. Because that's about to be the more useful thing for defending here. Since when is a 1000 player so useful at doing this stuff? Okay, we need a radar in the back. Thankfully, sonar hasn't lit up yet. See what's in the middle here. That's right. Sit under the firepower of my triads. Oh, crud. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. See if we can get those two, crud. Crudsickles. Alright, well, we better start building up back here. That's all I got to say. Let's get this and that. And yeah. This is not going as well as I thought it was. Oh, that T3 roll. T3 rampage for the win. Good God. Is that... That is a Chief Jaguars commander. Let's kill it. Because reasons. Okay. You are going to make T1 engineers for me. And that is not enough pillars to kill that mess. Crap. There are 3 Percivals and 5 Titans, and I have 21 pillars. I don't think that's a winning combination. And he is proceeding to take out my entire eco. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. See if we can get it. I don't think we can. I repeat, Crudsickles. Not enough. If I had my commander anywhere in the area, I would be able to compensate with a few overcharges. Because it's not that many T3, but it's simply too many T3 for what I have to deal with. Crap. That's what I get for not scouting. Okay, you can get back up here. Let's do this. Oh, I'm sitting on freaking 20 power income. Holy crap. No wonder. Well, power stall for the win. Now I'm dead. I don't even have an escape mechanism. I can't even get a freaking T2 transport up to get my comm out. No overcharge. Nothing. I'm not going to be able to observe either. Yep. Completely and totally stalled out. And stop everything, and it's still not going to be enough. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I couldn't figure out what was draining, and then I realized that that was it, and I just wasn't able to get power online fast enough. Good lord. Oh, I didn't put observers on. Crap. Well, now a Chief Jaguar is going to be able to reestablish himself over there, because he's got reclaim. Let's see, we're 26 minutes into the game. What I'm going to do is I'm going to jump out of this and jump back into the live replay. So let me exit and get Achieved Jaguar on the line here. And then I should be able to plus 10 this back up pretty close. Pretty close on the north. Or pretty close to real time. Very quickly. Don't forget, guys, the link over there in the description is there for a reason. Definitely need to check out the page for donations to Doctors Without Borders. Gotta get my words untangled here. So far, there has been $70 donated of the $500 goal, and we are halfway through our allotted time. There are 54 minutes left. 70 bucks in the pot. That means that I'm going to be donating $7, matching 10% at the end of this cast. So you guys need to stick it to me. Maybe not in those terms precisely, but you need to donate. Get some people into the stream. Get some people on board with getting in the spirit of giving for Christmas time. Let's see what's going on down here. So we've got pretty standard expansion for Supreme Burger. Not quite so many land factories for Vampiric Fish. Possibly underbuilt on factories. Front, Aeon, unlucky choice there. Building factories all around and sent up an engineer to reclaim. And then it looks like Mantis Spam is the name of the game for Kaiser as well. Kaiser, whatever his... Kejzer Kegegspiezer, whatever his name is. Then on the right, Architect got brutal right off the bat. He went for 3 T2 Mex upgrades with his reclaim right here. Got in the water for Navy, got a factory in there anyway, and got his ACU up to the north to cut off Achieve Jaguar's expansion right there. So Achieve Jaguar was sending all of his spam to the left to try to suppress me, which he did a decently good job of, actually. I'm on the bottom of the scoreboard at the minute, barely dragging in any mass, but the lack of pressure on Architect is what ended up screwing us all over. Because, yeah, he got that early eco up and then was just able to out-spam all of us. Architect pulling 45 mass per tick solid. Kaiser pulling 49 mass per tick. It looks like the rock position is definitely the strongest as far as free-for-all Setons goes. Already back up to 10 minutes into the game. Moving along quite nicely here. There was that little push that I did on the north and reestablished my footing. Everything looking reasonably good. Architect going for a gun upgrade on his commander. Yeah. This is where front is really in bad shape because you've got 3 people that could potentially attack you, and the air player has 3 people encroaching on your territory, whereas the beach and the rock player really only have 2 because of the avenues of access. And rock is definitely the better position to be in, because you have a lot of concentrated mass extractors right here. The tail on this side, kind of like I have on the beach with several more mass extractors, and you're just able to get things online really, really efficiently and get those early T2 mass extractor upgrades. So I think the eco is what won out for Architect in the end, in my humble opinion. Let me jump back into the chat window here, catch up on your chats. Still 5 people, I think, probably 4 by now. Possibly. We're going to try to catch up to real time here. Setons FFA is fantastic. I would agree. Let's see. Could have pushed with your pillars in T1 when you noticed that T3 threat, or pull them back to defend your main. By defending, I think you could have saved your base, and with attacking, you might have had the kill or get him to pull his units back. Yeah, I kind of agree with you on that one. Me attacking front was not the best thing, because basically both of us crushed someone who wasn't really interfering with our business at that point in the game, and I expended units unnecessarily that I should have had to defend against the T3 push. That T3 push that he had, I mean, 5 or 6 Titans and 3 Percivals. It really should not have worked as well as it did. But the Titans there were just enough Titans to clean up the T1 spam, and there were just enough Percivals to kill off my pillars. If I would have had both of these groups concentrated in one, I could have defended, but he had an equal-sized group right here about to push north, which I think we'll see in just a minute as this carries on. So, Vampiric Fish under fire there. Does he have the TAC launcher? Yes, he does. TAC, T2, and gun. Super strong commander there, but when you're losing your base out from under you, not much you can do. And he actually TAC launched. He got the backpack tax down on that ACU. Nice. That is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Okay, let me grab that link one more time to post in the comments. Copy that up and get it in here. This is the link to use to donate to Doctors Without Borders. Definitely something you should consider, especially during the stream. Because, like I said, at the very end, the last minute that this stream is up, I'm going to match 10% up to the goal on that. On that. Is it buffering for anybody? I have got a little bit of a red tag on my stream. Is that Keyser in the game? That must be who that is. Oh well. Yeah, this rock position's looking super strong, and of course we know that in just a couple minutes, this rock position is going to be the clear-cut winner on the north side. So it's probably going to end up being blue versus maroon. Again, guys, that link right there. I was hoping that green would kill Keyser. Well, yeah. The stream is outputting in 1080p, but for some reason, well, I've got no frames dropped on my end. It says it's outputting at 5K, so maybe YouTube is sadly mistaken. And there's my poor little base dying away. I did go for the triads because I was hoping that as he progressed, if I could pick off the Titans, the T3 at range. T1 point defense is kind of useless versus Percival's because they just kind of one-shot kill them all. It is really, really dumb. Let me see. Yes. Yeah, they one-shot kill T1 point defense from a pretty good range. So T1 would have been relatively useless in that situation. But, yeah. And this is exactly why I love a 5 gigahertz overclock, because I am cruising through this game at +5, +6, sometimes +4. Fantastic for viewing replays with, if I do say so myself. T2 gunships making a move on Vampiric Fish. He does have flat going down, though. Those are going to withdraw. Okay. Oh, there's some collaboration going on there. Supreme Burger messaging, and there I go. Supreme Burger and Vampiric saying that they need to concentrate on, I don't know how to pronounce that. Kadser? I'm just gonna go with Kaiser. I don't know how else to pronounce it. Foreign words and all that, you know how I fare with that. I spy with my little eye a Monkey Lord and an undefended ACU. Not a good situation to be in. Yeah, Gray's dead. Alright, so South is completely owned by Kaiser, and Architect is pretty much in single-handed control of the north side at this point. Achieve Jaguar is making a valiant effort to get stealth up and survive as long as he can, but not entirely sure how long he will be there, because there goes the drops to go claim those locations. As soon as that drop comes down and sees that ACU there, Achieve Jaguar is going to be in for a world of hurt. Hey, look, Navy. What do you know? There's a UEF destroyer there. Actually doing a good job of taking out a few mass extractors. And there's the mobilization. Yup. Move order directly onto Achieve Jaguar's commander. So I doubt he is going to be around much longer. Monkey Lord kill on Vampiric Fish. And now there's a Megalith up. So now we're just going to have to see which of these guys can kill each other first. And we're caught up with real time. So, let's see. Minus. And we should be good. There we go. So, we got to pick something to play next, guys. Do I need to make a new straw poll? Or do I just need to take the second vote? I'm going to make a new straw poll because that way people can recast their votes that had voted for Setons Free for All. So we've got Phantom, which is, I think everybody knows what Phantom is. We have Murder Party. And Murder Party is free-for-all with assigned targets. It's kind of like playing Mafia, if you guys have ever played Mafia. Everybody is handed a target, and you have to kill your target. If you kill your target, you get a bonus in economy. And if you kill the wrong person, you get a handicap. So you have to be careful, and it's a backstabby game, kind of along the lines of Phantom, but it is straight up free-for-all from the onset. There's none of that crazy business of, oh, I think he's the Phantom. Oh, I think he's the Phantom. Nope, you just got to kill people. And then Cancerous Spawns is the other one that we're doing. Cancerous Spawns. All right, allowing multiple poll choices, and let me get this link for you guys. Copy link address. Why, yes, I do believe that I would like to do that. All right, vote away, peeps. Vote away. And after you are done with that link, check out this link to help give to a good cause, because after all, today is about Doctors Without Borders. Definitely something that everybody can get on board with. Like I said, they are an international organization that specializes in relief, medical help specifically for war-torn areas, for international disaster areas, that kind of thing. So it's not a U.S.-specific charity. It is truly international. And another cool thing about them, and one of the reasons that I did pick them, they have less than 1% overhead cost. So when you give money, over 99% of it is either reinvested into gaining more money or directly applied to the mission of the charity. So I think they do run like 9% of their budget in fundraising, but it shows because they raise a huge, massive amount of money and are able to provide a tremendous amount of relief. So even discarding their own fundraising fees, they still apply a better percentage of their money raised to the actual project than a lot of charities do. So really solid, really well-established financially charity. Something that I would be comfortable giving to, not have any second thoughts about that. Alright, I spy with my little eye a nuke. So it looks like this is definitely into the long game. We have multiple T4s. We have T3 land from both of these players on opposite corners. And I think, yes, we have T3 air. So we are officially in the end game scenario, and this Monkey Lord is just tearing a swath of destruction through the front's base. Curtis is pretty much doomed. He is pinched between a group of Percivals and Titans and a Monkey Lord at full health accompanied by 3 bricks. So I don't think there's any way that you're going to overcharge a 63k health Monkey Lord to death. There, the Ravagers are finally going to fire. You can see how well that stealth works on the Monkey Lord. It just now dipped into the view range of those T3 point defense, and now it's gone again. So it can just sit comfortably at range, kill all the Ravagers, not ever have to actually deal with the firepower because the point defense cannot see them. This was an attempt to get a T1 airfac online. I am sure to stream some T1 scouts across in order to get view on that Monkey Lord, but it was not meant to be, unfortunately. Let's see, 2 P-Gens and 3 T2 mechs are all that remains of a Chief Jaguar, which is actually quite impressive considering he just about died around 3 times. This cruiser is going to be a royal pain in the buttocks for Architect, but as soon as this ACU goes down, that will be no more. Final veterancy is on the board. We've got 67.5 thousand potential health on that Monkey Lord, and that ACU is dead meat. Well, F you. F you too, bud. Killed every single unit except for that one cruiser, and then killed the ACU. And that is that. That's all she wrote. The fat lady has sung for Mr. Curtis. I would dare say that Architect actually has a better grasp on his side of the map than Kaiser does. Kaiser might have a little bit better developed eco, though. 327 versus 175. Yes, because there's a lot of T1 mass extractors, and this is almost entirely developed into T2. This nuke is going to decide the game, I do believe. That is going to hurt a lot. Quite a painful impact when that thing does come through. That Monkey Lord is still surviving. Holy crap. Is there anything that can kill it? Unfortunately, there were more Titans than is healthy in the mixture of units that Architect has at his disposal. Is this an attempt at Telemazer? This would make my heart so happy. I would sing from the rooftops if a Chief Jaguar was actually able to Telemazer someone. Holy crap. Nope. I don't know. Nope, it's not. Okay. Hopefully people are not watching the cast, because I probably just gave away his master plan if anyone is watching the stream. So shame on you, shame on you. If you are such a despicable person that you are watching the stream in order to gain intelligence, you should just walk your ACU out into the middle plateau and offer yourself up as a sacrifice to the Mazer gods, because you, sir, are a lout. Monkey has all the vet. Bushman, YouTube links do not work for mobile users. Okay, you can't, oh yeah, I do know what you mean by that. Ugh. Okay, well, there is something that I have done for a couple of people already that were donating ahead of time. My email is my screen name at gmail.com, BRNKoINSANITY. And I do have a PayPal at that account, and I have already forwarded some funds through that PayPal to the charity for people who weren't able to access it at the proper time. So if you are on a mobile device and you wish to give to Doctors Without Borders to help out our little fundraiser here, you can take that route. Please just ping me in some way. Either, well, I'll get the email. I'll open up my email and I will have that sitting out so I can properly attribute those donations. I will put your name on it and put it up there on the board for everybody to see. In fact, if you are watching and you have a FAF tag, if you give me your FAF name, I will post that. So that is a solution for anyone. Ooh, an attempted attack launch. Not quite enough, but the broadswords will be. See, Monkey Lord tearing through a base like this, if he had not already been at full veterancy, would have done a fantastic job, because he would have been gaining 3,000 or 4,000 health per veterancy tick all the way through here, and bumping up his regen as well. But when you start at full with maximum veterancy, the Monkey Lord is not actually that survivable. It's kind of one of the balancing mechanisms. I know that there's been a lot of people that complained about the fact that the Monkey Lord vets up randomly and then just all of a sudden has way more health, and then that makes it impossible to kill. Well, not actually. It is somewhat predictable when the Monkey Lord will vet, and if that veterancy is taken away as an option, the Monkey Lord, in my opinion, will need to be rebalanced, because 45,000 health is such a drastically low number. It makes it suck versus bases, but the veterancy makes it awesome versus units. So it's like a dedicated quote-unquote rating T4 and an anti-unit experimental. It just doesn't work versus bases, and part of that is due to the veterancy mechanics. Strap bombers coming in, going for the power, I think. Yes! Now see, that is a little unfortunate, because if you ground fire between the two P-gens, you actually damage both at the same time. I think we can see who the clear-cut winner of this is going to be. Unfortunately, Kaiser just has such a strong grip on this entire map that there's not a whole lot Architect can do. Yes, I do need to refresh it. Let me refresh it. Holy crap, we jumped over 56%. 280 in the pot. Huge, ginormo gargantuan thank you to Desmos. He has donated $100 by himself. And then I've got two anonymous donations for 30 and 50, and then 10 and 10. So you guys are awesome. Fantastic work, folks. This is actually going much better than expected. Well, if the stream goes into overtime, it is no big deal. Once this game is over, we are going to play one more game. I have not looked at the straw poll yet. Let me jump over there and do that. Let's see. I am actually going to vote for Murder Party this time because I am a big fan of Murder Party. Holy crap. 9 in favor of Murder Party. And 6 for Phantom, 6 for Cancerous Spawns. Let me get this straw poll link and post it one more time. Copy you and paste here. There you go, folks. That is the straw poll for our next game. So if you have any desire to watch a specific kind of game, vote now, because I get the feeling that this is going to be over in about the next 2 or 3 minutes, and then we're going to jump into one final game for the stream. Someone's saying we're up to $300 now. Let me go and refresh one more time. Yes! Marissa donating $20, and Mark donating another 20. Apparently he did make it to the stream. Hey man, fantastic to see you around. Alright, so we're up to 300. We only got 200 to go, and there is going to be between 30 and 45 minutes left on this stream. So we got plenty of time to bump that up to the $500 mark. I thought that was a reasonable goal when we set out here, and it looks like we may just make it. Maybe. Of course, I'll be happy if y'all get within 10% of it, or within whatever the extrapolated percentage is where me donating 10% would make it hit 500. That would also work. What would that be? It would be 261-ish, maybe? Or, I mean, 461-ish? 461-ish, something around in there. I'm not entirely sure. I don't have time to think about it at this exact second because my attention is already divided. All the interceptors dying to pillars. It's so sad. Pillars are such an awesome unit, but at this point in the game, they're just kind of phased out. All good things must come to an end, I suppose. And right now, we're pretty much just waiting for the demise of Architect. Unless he can pull something ridiculous out, this is not going to end well for him. And that is also kind of hilarious. We'll just have to stay tuned for that one because, yeah, a little bit of exposure going on down there. The only problem is going to be for him to find where the crap the ACUs are. That's going to be the biggest thing here. Whoops, wrong one. Sorry, folks, not managing my tabs very well. Alright, let me get back to the straw poll here. That is the deciding factor in what we're going for next. Let me go up through the 455. Yeah, that was super hard. Derp. Every has the answer. Vanilla no mechs 20 no rush betrayal ocean. That just sounds awful. We're not doing a 20 no rush for sure. Anikoroshi asks, question about mods. I have some that say broken dependency. Any idea how to fix that? Curtis has the answer. Download common mod tools. There is a mod. If you just search common mod tools by pressing the search button in the vault, not hitting the enter key. Press the search button. In one of the patches, it broke a bunch of mods, and it was just one simple little fix. So they actually put in a mod that contains the dependency that all the rest of the UI mods and everything else need. So, yeah. Download common mod tools, and then if you still can't get it to work, just eliminate your mods and add them back on one at a time until you figure out which one's causing the problem. Soul Ripper rolling in. Unfortunately, Soul Ripper cannot kill what it cannot reach. And now there's a Monkey Lord camping by the ACU. That is a suicidal teleport situation right there. Alright. He is... Oh, okay. He's going to have to get some T3P gens online, I think, to get that rolling. I thought he was finishing up the teleport upgrade, but apparently he was not. Donation sprint. Yes. Awesome donation sprint. Gap of Rohan free-for-all vanilla Nomex. No. That even sounds awful. The Soul Ripper is taking so much damage from these two lethal Sams. Oh no, how can it ever survive? Yeah, right. Soul Ripper is a dang beefy air unit. Beefcake! Does it have the highest HP? I think it does. The Iwasa is in the 60s, isn't it? And the yeah. The Tsar is 48, I think. Gunships for the win, taking out that Neptune. Of course, Neptune wasn't really going to do anything to bother anybody anyway, since it only has a beam weapon, and that's pretty much going to be the end. Do you guys actually want to watch this all the way through, or... Oh, it froze. I think that might be the end of it. Somebody disconnected. Alright. Is it going to unfreeze? I'm going to give it about 1 minute. Because that means somebody disconnected in the game. Maybe the replay is over. And there it goes. Continuing on. That means in about 3 minutes of game time, somebody probably died. Alright, the Monkey Lord is leaving the ACU. So that is good news. All of this getting wrecked. T3 air upgrade going down. Let's see, Achieve Jaguar. Yeah, he's got stealth. But he's going to have to get the teleporter upgrade. He only has 4 T2P gens. So this is not going to work super well for him. He is pulling only 2K20 mass, or 2K20 power, because obviously his friendly is not going to be able to see. He does have stealth on his ACU, which means technically if he jumps into T2 transport, he'll be stealthed. And if his opponent does not have enough air to deny, but there's 2 strap bombers and 4 ASF there. So if he shows his face, unless he's able to get, like, thread the needle on the views on everything and drop, like, right there without actually hitting the view range of anything, then he could do it. But I don't think so. Neptune dying froze the game. Alright, people saying keys are 1. Yes, Architect is in the stream. Alright, so we're just going to leave this. I think it's pretty obvious by now that the overpowering economy is winning it for him. And we are going to jump into, let me check the straw poll, a murder party. That is the clear winner on this one. We're going to play a little thing called Murder Party. And we're going to play it on Desert Arena because that map is chaos. Absolute chaos. Actually, that might not be so fun. Yes, it will. It will be fun. Let's do it. We're all going to hate ourselves in the morning, but we're going to do it anyway. Desert Arena. Hello, old friend. This is one of my favorite maps and one of the ones that I hate the most all at the same time. Because it can be so awful at points. So awful. But it's so good. Alright. I'm going to go randoms and pray for UEF, I think. Because UEF has a definite advantage. However, there is an interesting aspect to this. Because if you are UEF and you begin to build T3 point defense, those T3 point defense will begin to attack the people on each side of you. And if you kill the wrong person, you get an economy handicap. Therefore, UEF might actually not be as good as it seems because you can't just spam T3 point defense everywhere, because that will get you eliminated economy-wise. All right, let's go ahead and X up here. See if we can get everybody in. And launch this son of a gun. And it may actually be done soon enough to cram in a second game. Who really knows? I just know that if we finish this up before the 8 o'clock mark, I will start another quick game. A very, very quick game. Oh, somebody left. Somebody can get in. There is space for one more. Compendium was faster on the button. Let me go back and refresh the donations page. See where we're sitting at. As of this moment, 360% to the goal. Again, you may not be able to donate yourself, but hey, this is a perfect opportunity to introduce somebody to Supreme Commander and bring someone over who can give to a good cause. So, send out that link, see if you can get a couple people over here, see if we can get this just a little bit higher on our goal chart. Maybe we'll be able to get a little something else done in the next 25 minutes or so that this stream is online. I almost choked on my tongue right there. That is what you get for talking for too long. All right, I pressed launch game and we froze again. So let's just hope for the best and see if this thing launches once again. Sometimes, every once in a while, a game hangs like that. And I'm not sure why it is, but we'll just give it the benefit of the doubt and see if it will launch us. There are 4 Cyberns, 2 Aeons, 1 Seraphim, and 1 random. That would be me, myself, and I. Whiteout saying, you can spam them, just control what they fire at. Yeah. You'd have to be really careful, though, because if you forget for a minute... Of course, you could just use suppressive fire and just not kill the ACU on either side of you. Weaken up everyone. That would also work. Alright, everyone has infinite reclaim! And I have no idea where anyone else is, so... Falling in the dark. Let's go for 20%. It's a good middling number. And we are actually going to have to get an air scout up because we have to know where all of these people are located. So things get a little bit dicey, to say the least. I think we're going to need T2 spam. No, we're going to need T2 ACU and point defense creep. No, because there's going to be Vipers everywhere. Everywhere, I say. Because Cybern players. So, yeah, I think we're back to T2 spam. Maybe Flapjack spam? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm conflicted. Of course, I am UEF, so if I get the T3 upgrade quick enough, I may or may not be able to actually score the T3 upgrade before anything bad happens. Okay, we need to get those 2 mechs. We can get those 2, then we can start reclaiming and do all kinds of wonderful things. But basically, I just need to get power online in a big kind of way. Alright, walk back up here. There you go. Alright. So now we wait. Actually, we don't. We build a radar. Crap. Misclick. There we go. We build a radar so we can actually see what is coming our way. Because that's the quickest way to death, is not seeing death coming. Well, hello, Scout. I see you right off the edge of my vision. A friendly little dot out there. It's probably a mole. because moles. Alright. We will need an air factory as well very, very, very soon. So let's just go ahead and throw that down with adjacency on these two P-gens. And our target is PGTI. So we're going to need to figure out where he is located. Okay. Close quarters is not a fun place to be. That I do know. But if we can make our base compact enough and get our build power online quick enough in a orderly fashion, then we should be able to make this work no problemo. Alright, so Monkey is purple and he is to the north of us, so we get to kill our next door neighbor. They'll never suspect the neighbor. Especially not the one with the creepy van. Alright, T2 upgrade on you splendid folks. And the only bad thing here is the fact that we are already power stalling. Hooray! Okay. I am very, very wary of T2 air snipes. Because fighter bombers are definitely a favorite of unscrupulous people. So let's just try to get some power online uber quickly. Why are you reclaiming my engineer? Stop that. Stop that. Nobody likes you anyway. Hello, Mr. Mole. Fancy seeing you here. Okay, we're up to 500 power per tick, so I think, yes, we should be able to pull a T2 upgrade after those couple and not have much of a problem. Probably let the power storage fill up so we can drop it, and then we need to get a flak and a T2 point defense online, T2 point defense, and a T1. That will prevent fire beetles and T2 air snipes. So T2 upgrade, here we come. Lots of assistance means lots of negativity on the economy scoreboards. That's alright though. We'll survive. Let's go up here and reclaim some. See if that helps us out. There we go. Oh, come on now. Guarding your rocks? Really? Is it that bad of a world out there? Okay, so we're going to do one T2 point defense. I'm going to control K that. We're going to do one flak. And you are going to reclaim that, my friend. You guys, right here, are going to bump up my eco just a little bit. There we go. And then when you're done with that, you are going to build a T2 gen in the back there. Actually, no. Let's do to the side. There we go. And that will let me build a shield right there. So you folks are going to begin the long and arduous process of reclaiming all of my T1 P-gens that I do not need anymore. Let's not do that one. Okay. Excellent progress. I'm going to build up just a teensy tiny little bit more, and then we will go for the coup de grace the T3 UEF upgrade. It will make us a living nightmare for anyone who decides to get in our way. And then we're going to progress on purple and take his base, because we need it more than he does. Obviously. Oh, really now? Really? We doing it this way? Why you do this?
Commander under attack.
And there goes my radar. Because of course it does. This is a dumb idea. Building TMD versus Cyber and MMLs. Does he have me as his target as well? He's probably listening to the stream and heard me say that I'm his target, so he's just suppressing. Okay, you know what? That's fine and dandy. We're just going to do this right here. I told you, Cybern players equals Viper spam. That is the only way that this ever goes down. The only way. That's okay though, we will make it work. How far does our radar reach? Right there. So he's probably got stealth on top of all his other conniving cyber and sneakery. Yup. There's all of our stuff. Does he have stealth? Nope, he does not. Fair enough. Alright. 14%. We will have some mass in the bank once we get done with this. So let's do that. How far is our reach on there? All right, halfway. Uh-oh. Looks like white's in for a little something. In for a little something something. I spy a T2 gunship. That's not good. Not good at all. Ugh. Is white wanting to kill me? I think white has me as a target. That's what it's looking like anyway. Alright. T3 point defense will be able to force this off the map. No problem whatsoever. We are going to lose radar coverage, which is a little unfortunate. Once we burn off all our mass, though, we'll get it back. Oh, stupid Corsairs. There we go. Alright. Get back here, let our shields come back up, and get a couple more P-gens online. Alright, we gotta kill that. That is the source of all of our woes. And once it is down, we will be fine and dandy. Okay. So now we're good. We're actually relatively safe. Phenomenal. Let's kill that next. Because I don't like the looks of gunships. No way, no how. But we can build a SAM. That will solve a lot of those problems. SAM and 2 more shields and another couple of power generators, and then we should be perfectly safe. I think. Yes. I'm going to build 1 T3 point defense on this side. SimCity to the max. 2 T3 point defense, rather. That will allow us to fight off any Vipers that are coming through. Okay, so purple is practically eliminated. Nearly eliminated. Just got this small matter of the commander not being dead. Not seeing anybody else attacking too much. We've got a few T1 over to that side. Oh, yellow's lost his base. Yellow is looking rather hurt at the moment, which is highly unfortunate. But sometimes it cannot be avoided. Let's go ahead and cap these suckers off. Yes. And then we actually need to start coming up with some kind of combat capability to snipe said commander off the face of the earth. Although, I could just move into his base. This would work. Work quite beautifully, in fact. Alright. Okay, guys. We are approaching 7 minutes till closeout time. You can donate after closeout time, but remember, we've got to hit the goal because I'm donating 10% on the goal by 8 o'clock. So, let me refresh that donation screen and see how many we're up to at the moment. Still sitting on 300. So we're at 60% of the goal. Oh, someone died. That means I have to reorient myself. Now my mission is to kill, mistake not, the white player. Okay, so, well, looks like I've got to go south now. Let's take some of our engineers here and go up north and reclaim. There we go. My T3 point defense actually reaches far enough to cover it. The problem is that those T2 point defense also cover parts of the base, so I need to be a little bit conservative in my placement, and we should be fine. Okay, so T2 point defense, because Mistake does have a fairly substantial amount of spam back here. And then we're actually going to fly a couple of bombers over. Where should we target? Let's target these closest units here. We'll go for that, and then for this clump. Oh, come on, for crying out loud. T2 point defense hitting the hill. That's lame. Oh, those are interceptors. What do you know? Okay then, let's do those then. Reclaim. Wow, that's a voice break. Reclaim. That's what you get for talking all day and then trying to hit a high note. Pain in everyone's ear holes is the answer. Brink should never try to sing again, I think is basically what everyone is going to be saying after this. So let's get 2 T3 point defense down, stretching out our reach a little bit, and see what happens. Where is that commander, by the way? That's my question. I spy with my little eye a tier 2 power generator. Seems like as good a target as any. Check your email, Brink. I will check my email. I said I was going to bring it up, and I totally forgot to do that. So let me jump over there real quick. I am checking my BRNKoINSANITY email, and I do not have any new emails. So, Bushmaster, if you specifically sent something, it did not make it, and if you were asking me to check it, there is nothing over there. Oh my goodness. No, my target is going nuclear. Okay, so let's reevaluate here. We need a sniping mechanic because we have got to get some kills in. So let's get a couple of T1 land factories down. There we go. So we're going to get reassigned. Let's get a couple of T1 land factories down. Let's start making some build power. Let's get an air factory in place. And then we will begin our mission to kill someone in the most embarrassing way possible. That's right, with UEF T2 bombers. About to run out of reclaim on this side, which is kind of unfortunate, but, you know, it happens. We're going to go ahead and do that and then move back south. Because I doubt those are going to live very long. I really, really do. So we're going to stop that and queue up some more scouts here. If he decides to move into town, he is going to be in for a world of hurt. And let's make it even more hurty for him. Let's go kill a mass extractor. Our mission is to kill R2-D2, the yellow in the corner who already had his base totally wrecked. That's unfortunate. Kaiser is down in the corner, which is also unfortunate. Let's scout and see what yellow is up to. Where can I find you, buddy? Under a shield, which means we're going to need a few extra bombers to kill him. I think we're sitting in a pretty good position here. Very good position, actually. Let's get all of you and all of you. And do we have any stationary anti-air? We do not. Just T1 mobile. Let's go ahead and patrol some scouts over there. Let's go ahead and queue up our move orders in that direction. And let's go kill an ACU. Oh, we gotta fly over the freaking mobile flak for Gray. That's okay. I can move to one side. We will be fine. Once these guys start flying over, they will demolish any lack of intel that we have. There we go. Oh, there is a mobile flak. Crap. Kill the mobile flak with fire. I totally missed that. And apparently one pass from a T2 fighter bomber does not kill the mobile flak. Crud. There we go. Now the mobile flak is eliminated. We can go ahead on with our mission to kill the ACU. Is he building more flak? He is not. That is a strange decision on his part. But Janus's suck at aiming, so... Kill the flak. Of course, now they're going to be rolling over enemy bases in a manner that is going to reduce their HP. Oh, T3 air crap. Somebody's going to get strap bomb sniped. And it's not going to be me. I can tell you that right now. See, here's the thing. Flak does a fantastic job of killing clumps of units. It sucks at killing individual units. So there is that, but my T2 fighter bombers are not doing a very good job of consistently damaging that commander, which is highly unfortunate, but it is gradually eating the health away. We're down below 4,000 at this point. You got to be careful with this not to walk into the flames, because the napalm does damage your commander like that. Misdodge, down to 2,000 health. Almost. 14. And he's done. That should be the connecting hit. Nope. And still alive. Actually regenning. 200 health now. Oh, there it is. Nice. Very nice. Sure took long enough. Holy crap. It's a beautiful day. Alright, so we're now tasked with killing vampiric fish. So let's go ahead and scout. The problem that I see with this is that red is getting to be the stronger player out of the bunch. So that's not good. Got mobile flak on his base as well, but he is Ramboing with his commander. I spy T2 gunships galore. Let's snipe that kill, because that is the guy that we need to kill to get our bonus. See if we can do this. Come on, give us the kill, give us the kill. We need that economy boost. No! Oh well. It is what it is. Let's get the resource allocation upgrade, which is going to eat our power supply alive, and then we're going to go for strat bombers. Our new target is Kaiser, who is in the south side here. Let's see if his ACU is still exposed. Now we basically just have one gigantic sniping mission. There he is. Let's do that thing. You better dodge. That's all I got to say. Januses are so stupidly easy to dodge. They really, really are. Why are you not firing? You require power to fire. Apparently you do. That's totally cool. Let's do this the easy way. Hello, T1 point defense. You're so awesome. You're not gonna win this. Why are you even trying? I am a bastion of point defense, just waiting to be targeted on things that need to die. Oh well. Suit yourself. Red actually has a disturbing amount of eco over there. He's got 2 T3 point defense and 4 P-gens, along with his T3 air factor, which means he most likely has resource allocation as well. So we might need to build a couple more SAMs, actually, because SAMs are helpful in preventing deaths. And our first strat bomber has now cleared the factory. Stop killing my beautiful economy. Stop it. There's Gray. Not that we need to do anything with Gray, but there's Gray. Get back here, Strat Bomber. You should not be wandering out alone. No, 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 no. Put you on hold fire. Stop! No, no, no. Why you do this? Well, at least he lost a couple of his ASF. Strat Bombers are so expensive. That is why we reclaim. Okay. And now we just sit on it. Stop, for crying out loud. There we go. There needs to be a way to prevent that, like, without actually hold firing them. Because if you put them on ground fire, it doesn't work. They do it anyway. Do broadswords. Maybe. Problem is that he's going to be building flak. Is he not building flak? Good lord, he's not building flak. Okay. Nope, there's flak. Okay, so yeah, Strat Bombers are the way that we need to go with this. There's 3. If we get about 6, maybe, I don't think he'll be able to stop it. Let's make a Fat Boy. Fat Boys sound fun. I probably need more power for that, though. Which means I need more shielding. Let's do a shield. And we need a T3 mech there. Let's do a shield, back up, build the T3 mechs, then make a T3 P-Gen somewhere, right there. And then make a Fat Boy. Sounds like fun times. Indeed, indeed it do. Yes, I do know about the alt right click where you do that and the engineers reclaim in a swath like that big. It's awesome. It really, really is. But at this point, I'm not super terribly concerned with it. And you folks need to reclaim. Apparently those are going to survive for an extended period of time. Oh, wait, Teal died. Teal died. That means that I need to take all of these NGs and go over here and start reclaiming. Because salvaging. Oh, power. Power is bad. Power problems are so unnecessary and so aggravating. Okay. Just finish. Please just finish. And you need to rebuild that, my friend. Because that is bothering me. How many do we have? We have 7. So let's get a scout across and go for the kill. Go for the throat, so to speak. Alrighty, folks. Here it goes. Loads and loads of flak, but hopefully we can get this done. And one more shot, and we're good. Oh, he's building restores. What the crap? And he's got a shielded commander, so that is going to be a bitch to kill. Alright, there we go. That's the end of that. We're going to have to walk our Fat Boy in on this one. And we are going to need some mobile flak to defeat the... to defeat that Restorer spam. Because Restorer spam is incredibly annoying to deal with. Okay, our next target is God and L. Let's see if we can just get an easy kill here. El Rapido. There he is. I see him. He's on an upgrade. We got 10 Strat Bombers. Can we one-shot kill him? I do hate the whole edge thing for strat bombers. It is so ridiculously annoying, especially on tiny maps like this. Alright, strat bombers away! Might not be enough. Might not be enough. Oh! Oh! Oh, 500 health. All we have to do is have one survive. Oh, crap, 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 crap. Kill him with fire! Yes! Alright, save you folks. Stop there. Okay. Let's go down here and reclaim some. And go down here and get mass extractors, but we don't need that many. And we need, what was I saying? We need flak. That's what we need. Lots and lots and lots of flak. That's okay. You can come in range of my SAMs. That is totally fine with me. Do it. And the fat boy is almost ready. What is it? What is this? Is that a GC? If that's a GC, I'm going to be highly upset. That's not a GC. It is a T1 engineer. So reclaim you. Or not. We got T3 era. We got a GC halfway built. We have a body shielded commander right there. So this is actually going to be slightly more sketchy than I thought it would. But I think we have plenty of strat bombers at this point to where we can just deny the GC, because we're going to be able to deal like half its health in damage right off the bat. And holy crap, I'm overflowing mass. Why am I doing that? Okay, you need to build a new fat boy. 2 fat boys is always better than 1. Because reasons. I see the tack launchers. Alright guys, do not forget about the donation page. Let me refresh that actually. Just to see what we're at, because we're actually over the time limit. 320, 64%. Architect was kind enough to bring it up another 20, so kudos to you, good sir. You win internet points. Actually, more than internet points, because you genuinely did a good and helpful thing. So I should not be quite so demeaning on that whole thing. Okay, so assist the ACU. Let's do that, and then another fat boy because we can. Alright, I think with the second fat boy, we will be ready to move forward, have a nice little clump of mobile flak with which to deal with the restore problem. And plenty of strat bombers to hurl at that ACU should it be necessary. So I think overall we are in a pretty good situation. We will be able to win this. I will be able to win this. Whatever. You can solve any problem with enough strat bombers. You really, really can. He's not building that GC very quickly. But we're going to go ahead and move up. Move up the flak, move up the fat boys. Start doing a little hurt. Let's hide this flak under the fat boy shield. If we can. And we'll start streaming our scouts across. Let's kill that. Hello, restorers. Meet Flack. And meet your maker. Nice. Very nice. Should I throw out the GG? Is that too much? I don't think it's too much. I think I can safely throw out the GG on that one. Oh, tac missiles. Run. Run, fat boy, run. Oh, wow. That was close. All right. Strat run. Is on the way. We're focus firing that commander. He's going to go ahead and take it down. No way you're getting out of this alive, buddy Rowe. There we go. Kaboom! Compendium is down. Alright guys, that is going to wrap up the Christmas charity stream. Ending on a good note for me and a bad note for everyone else. That's been a lot of fun though. It's really good playing different things. Let me untangle my tongue here. Because I do enjoy the team games, and I'm even enjoying ladder more as time goes on. But when you're able to jump onto something like this and do something that is just completely and totally different, like free-for-all on Setons or weird screwed up spawns or whatever the case may be, it brings back a little bit of that new and shiny to Supcom. A lot of fun to deal with. Okay, so let's do a final check-in on the charity page. Refresh. 345. Did not make the goal, unfortunately. I will adjust my expectations for next year, but $345 is no small amount. It is not chump change. A tremendous, huge thank you to everyone who donated on that list. You can read through the names there on the page, and other than the ones ticked anonymous, you will be able to see who all gave what. And yeah, that is going to wrap it up for this. I will be donating $34.05, bringing the grand total to... My brain has left me. Wow. 353... Yes, $383 and some change. So, don't try to leap into mental math when you are in the middle of talking, because your words will completely fail you without exception. Alrighty guys, thank you for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. Definitely stick around for other things on the channel if you so desire. And if you wish to donate to Doctors Without Borders, just because the stream is over does not mean that the giving is over. You can give on this page. You can give to Doctors Without Borders directly through their website, which is very, very easy to find. Or if you have another preferred charity, it is Christmas time. Go ahead and get in that giving spirit and help some people out. Even if you only do it once a year, it is still a good thing to do. Okay, that is it for me. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.